welcome to Sexcells with your host Rosetta Marie. And why is Dr. Dre smiling so big?
Because I'm back here with you because it's Sexcells. I mean, I enjoy being here with Sexcells. There's so much to discuss and so much to do, but you say you have something to throw at me, and I'm waiting to see if that sex will sell. Please.
So you did something with your face a minute ago, and I was just wondering, right? Mm-hmm. So, since you don't see your partner.
Oh, you mean when I did this, adjusted my jaw and my oh yeah, I was doing a warm-up skill for talking and for something else.
Do you make faces when
all the time?
When you are in the midst of the action?
Yes, I make faces. I actually talk and scream and holler, and if it's bad, I sit there and
You scream?
I do that too.
I have never seen a man that screams.
Look, have you ever seen a Tarzan? Have you ever seen a Tarzan movie? Why do you think he did that?
It'd be that much bass in your voice.
He was looking for Jane. That's what happened. That's why he did that. He did that yell. When you watched Black Panther and they were in Wakanda, you heard people going, what do you think that was for?
Wait, go back to Tarzan real quick, because when Tarzan is making that yell, he actually has a rope between his legs.
That's right, and he's swinging for what?
Swinging.
He's swinging, and who's following him? Who's following him?
Not a darn person, the monkey.
Cheetah.
Right.
Cheetah.
Right.
And why is Cheetah following him?
What's going on between Tarzan and the monkey?
Because the monkey's in a threesome. That's the way.
With Tarzan and Jane?
Tarzan, Jane, and Cheetah. Who do you think is getting the real banana?
The cheetah.
That's right. That's right.
That's why Tarzan is screaming so loud.
That's right, because he wants some of that Jane. See, when Tarzan was just going through the jungle and he was like with the apes and stuff like that, he was getting monkey booty.
I never knew this.
He was getting monkey booty. And somebody said, Tarzan, you're too white. You're too skinned down. You have no hair on you. You need to find something else.
You know what?
So when he got to Jane, all of a sudden he said, Tarzan
know good and well he had that much bass in his voice before. He know good and well when Cheetah was hitting it, he was like,
And you saw Jane accepted it because her dress went from being down to her ankles right up to around her waist.
Around her waist,
That's
like
right.
she wearing a darn diaper.
So Cheetah's job was to go around and bring certain things to help make the evening right.
And why Cheetah didn't wear no clothes? Why he naked?
Because there ain't no monkey wearing no clothes. What are you talking about?
Monkeys should wear clothes. They're like humans.
Monkeys should wear clothes.
Yes.
You serious?
No.
Now, if I put hair all over you and it's 95 degrees and you're in the middle of the jungle, you gonna strap on a dress?
I feel like anything that can walk on two legs should wear clothes.
Anything that walks on, look, there's some people that walk on two legs that shouldn't be wearing clothes.
That shouldn't be wearing clothes.
Watch out. Now, watch out.
That's very true.
Now, speaking of with the jaw movement and all that stuff and screaming and hollering during sexual activity, do you use other things besides just regular yourself and certain oils and stuff with your partner?
Oh yeah.
What do you use?
Ketchup bottles. I don't know.
Ketchup bottles.
I like ketchup.
Heinz 57.
There you go.
It's good to the last drop.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
Best ketchup in the world.
Oh, use ketchup on the inside. Woo! I was scared for you.
I ain't say that.
I didn't either. Oh my goodness. Okay, ketchup bottles. Okay. Anything else?
Spanking straps.
Spanking.
Yeah.
Spanking?
Things to spank people with.
Wow. I just got a phone call from a friend of mine from many years ago, and she's married and lives in Texas, and she can't tell me where she lives because her husband works for the government, but they own...
But she said Texas. That's enough.
No, Texas is a big state.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, if she can't tell you where she lives, don't tell me nothing. Don't have me curious.
Look.
Searching the 7 Seas.
You want me to get to the good part of the story?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So she and her husband own a BDSM club.
They do?
Yes, do you know what a BDSM club is?
I think so.
No, I knew you
like
didn't know.
Like a swingers club?
I didn't know. A BDSM club is a bondage club.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah. And she was telling me the fun stories and stuff that goes on there. She wants me to come down, bring my friends, and wants us to come to the club, because she's the queen of the club, so that people can just lick our feet. And I said,
that sounds fun.
I said, what?
I want somebody to lick my feet.
Then she got this one guy in the club who's missing a hand. He was a veteran, and his hand was taken in one of the wars out there that we had, and all the women love him because he has like a throne chair, and they come up to him and he takes his hand where his hand was and he rams it in deep.
Well, I want to go to the club.
Right up to his elbow.
Yeah, that's the.
I said that's beyond 50 Shades of Grey.
That's beyond.
You're on
That's
75 to 80 shades.
Right. That's 1,032.
But that's what she does. That's
I
what
would
they
like
do.
my boo to lick my feet in the club.
Yeah, but then we got to go to the spread that they have afterward. They get like huge amounts of food and they feed everybody. It's
I like
crazy.
food. Do they have ketchup?
Well, we're gonna have to check out. I know you're
I'll
not
bring
the
my
one
own
to get.
ketchup.
I guess you don't go for the packets.
I keep the packets in my bag.
Ow,
You
just
know what I'm
just like the
saying.
hot sauce, huh?
Yep.
So, did you ever hear of the cupcake technique?
No.
You didn't hear the cupcake technique?
What? Am
Well,
I
you have to go-
behind the times or what?
Look, you know,
I mean, I'm a cupcake, so I don't have to know about the cupcake. I am
Let
the
me
cupcake
explain to
technique.
you the cupcake technique.
Okay, tell me
I can
cupcake
only give you half of it, and I got to come back and explain the other half.
Okay.
First, you have to go to the store, and you have to get a special cupcake, not the other crappy cupcakes you get.
The
where you
Hostess.
see,
With
you
the
know.
little swirl in the middle.
You know.
You already know.
You
okay,
know.
okay. We talking.
You take
Go
the
ahead.
icing off the top of the cupcake.
Okay.
And you place it on your partner's special part that
Okay.
you like to chew to.
Okay.
And you have fun getting to the middle of that cupcake.
I'm gonna do that.
It's a beautiful thing. Now I know in Girl
Boo,
Trip,
I'm coming home with a cupcake.
in Girl Trip, y'all went for the grapefruit thing,
Yes.
which I couldn't understand that.
Grapefruit sound like it burned though.
Because grapefruit is acidic.
Right, it's like a burn.
And if you put up
when you
acid
twisting a grapefruit too many times on somebody's stuff, that sound like that burn.
That's a burning thing. But the cupcake technique always has nice filling. What can I say? But I have to explain to you the other half of the cupcake technique later.
But I think I'm gonna try the first half first.
Yes, just go first and enjoy yourself. Put some cupcakes where the
Now,
boobies are.
wait. So won't the cupcake kind of break up though?
No, I said you peel the icing off and put the icing everywhere you need to go. Because a Hostess Cupcakes icing is dynamite. You never tried that before? No. See, and the thing is, what's cool about it is if you're not a chocolate fan, they got yellow
I
cupcake.
am chocolate. I
they
made
got
of
vanilla.
chocolate. Hello.
And if you're really experimental like me, you'll get those snow cakes with the
No,
coconut on them.
I don't like coconut, even though I'm like 1/3 coconut.
Really?
I don't like
Have
coconut.
you ever tried coconut in the summertime?
No, I have not.
Well, you know. Look, my thing is I try to be experimental and I try to find other ways because, like you said, I can't see, so I have to use my extended imagination at all
Well,
times.
you are in fact the doctor of love because
Well,
you are teaching me something today.
Well, I'm the doctor of trying to become not just Dr. Feelgood, but I want to become the love doctor.
Love doctor.
The love doctor.
Like tomato.
No, like doctor. Because
Like
I'm trying to make sure.
not
I'm
doctor.
trying to come up with things that really try to please my woman.
Okay.
That's what I try to do.
Okay.
Because if you can please me,
Have you ever not
can please you.
pleased?
yes, I have.
And what
I
happened?
have.
What did
I
you
have.
do?
That's why I have a rubber hammer. Because when they say you don't please me, I hit them in the head, and then they pass out. When they wake up, they go, "Hey, honey, what happened?" I said, "Oh, baby, you was screaming and hollering. I had to, I had to go get you something to drink, and you was, but my forehead hurts. Oh, don't worry about that. It'll go
Just
away
give
by
her
the
some
morning."
Henny. She be all right.
No, look, that rubber mallet works better than any Henny you can put in the cup.
So have you ever not been pleased?
Oh, quite often.
Like, are you the type to be like, get off, this ain't working, just get off. Or are you the type to be like, okay,
No,
all right,
I
baby.
don't sing "Get Off" by Prince. No, I love "Get Off." I love that song. I do my best to try
But
to
like,
find a
are
way
you
to get
the
off.
type to be like straightforward, like, nah, this ain't working, boo. I don't know what you're doing, but this ain't working. Do something else.
Yes, because
Or are you a nice guy, like you try to pacify the
I try to do
situation?
instructional sexual activity because
Instructional sexual
you have to
activity?
instruct your
What
partner.
are you, a professor?
No, because do you want to feel good?
Well,
Do
yeah.
you want to feel good?
Well, yeah.
I want to feel
I mean,
good.
I already feel
So
good.
why can't I get in some instruction and you can give me some other instruction, not military instruction, not up, down, side, back.
I mean, but
down, hump, back.
instruction during
No.
is kind of whack. So instruction should come
What?
like, that should be like the prerequisite. That should be the foreplay.
It's whack.
The foreplay.
So wait a minute,
should be the instruction.
hold on.
Ain't nobody trying to get, well, we only got like 1 minute.
Hold
but,
on.
You know.
In this last minute, you're trying to tell me you don't talk to your man while you're getting your love on.
Well, I don't need to because you know what to do.
See, to me, that's the selfish woman in her that says he know what he got to do.
He know what to do.
No, I like a woman that tells me in my ear, "Oh, damn, baby, right there. Oh my God.
He know what to do.
No.
Now, in the beginning, I had to, we both learning each other. Yeah, you'd be like, oh, don't stop. Stay right there. Yes. Oh. But, but then as you get to know each other and as you get to learn each other's
supposed to talk even more. That's why I put porn on. Look, baby, you do what she do. Look how she got her leg over her other leg. And look how her leg is around her neck. She got 3 legs.
On
no, that's the other person. you gotta have something going on. Look, I'm sorry. I enjoy being able to instruct and be instructed.
I feel you, and I do feel like there are times when you do tell your person, yes, I like this way, or I like it that way, or yeah, I agree to an extent of that.
Handcuffs or duct tape? That's on the next episode.
Duct tape.
That's on the next.
We gonna wrap this.
Wow.
I'm adventurous anyway.
I'm adventurous with that, but scared to talk. I understand.
If he don't
Ain't nobody scared to talk.
if he don't know, he need to learn how to know. What?
That's another conversation.
Well, I'm telling you, I got a blindfold for you.
We go ahead.
A short rope.
We go ahead this conversation on another segment.
Big up to BDSM clubs all over the place. Holla.
Big up to Dr. Dre for being on the show. He is our guest host for the month. And we are going to light this up. We're going to play a little song for y'all promoting my EP called Too Lit. The name of the EP is...
You're supposed to clap, everybody. Clap like you mean it. Keep clapping.
The name of the EP is...
Keep clapping.
We're going to play this song and we're going to see y'all next time. Sexcells.
To me, calling me, stalking all my social media pages. Baby, chill, let me breathe. Did you think I'm supposed to be all up on your shit? Baby, I'm just too lit for you. Too lit. Too lit. Too lit. Too lit. Too lit. Too lit. Yo. I thought you was a diamond in the rough, talking real slick, until I made you my bitch. It's all fun and games when the temperature's rising. I stroked your ego till I broke your hymen. Now you telling everybody that you diss me like a dummy. I got niggas on the block saying why he walking funny. Money tight, I hold you down. Breadwinner, pass the crown. Paying homage to the queen. Now that dick is scared of me. Yeah. I told you I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. Tossing all types of shit. Types of shit. Types of shit. Make a wish, I never snitch. Never snitch. Never snitch. Ride or die, I'm just too lit. Yeah. Yeah. Too lit. 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 But you still texting me, calling me, stalking all my social media pages. Baby, chill, let me breathe. Did you think I'm supposed to be all up on your shit? Baby, I'm just too lit for you. Too lit, too lit, breathe. Too lit, too lit, too lit, too lit. I'm just too lit for you. I'm just too lit for you. I'm just too lit, too lit, too lit, too lit. She's still texting me, calling me, stalking all my social media pages. Baby, chill, let me breathe. Did you think I'm supposed to be all up on your shit? Baby, I'm just too lit for you. I'm sexy, I'm nasty, I'm fancy, I'm classy. You want me, you stalk me, see me doing my thing. I'm sexy, I'm nasty, I'm fancy, I'm classy.
Hey, welcome back to Sexcells with your host Rosetta Marie. and the waving crazy man, Dr. Dre.
I try to bring joy to this. Make everybody happy and giggle and laugh. That's what
I love when you got that big old smile. So today we have a very, very special guest that I met on another dope show that we were on. Her name is Bernice Wooden, and she has a book about celibacy. We are going to hear her story today. Hi, Bernice.
Hi, how
What's
are
going
you?
on?
I'm good. Thanks for having me. What up, Dre?
Thanks for coming.
I'm stuck in the middle because I believe Bernice is just trying to celebrate. And I just want to say to Bernice, celebration, Bernice!
I guess you got to explain to them what that is.
The celebration?
Yeah.
Well, no, it's your book. You explain. Then I'm trying to jump in. Please.
Yeah, so
I interviewed you too, so let's get it on.
Hey now, what's
She's
up?
so beautiful.
Tell us.
Don't you agree?
Yeah, she's very beautiful.
Thank you.
Which is hard for me to believe that this beautiful woman has been celibate for how many years?
It almost 8 years now. July the 4th will be 8 years.
Bernice!
Yes.
That made my stomach hurt.
Almost 8 years.
I know you have to get hit on every minute of every day.
In 10 minutes, she's about to get hit on. Keep
Now,
going.
it's easy to say no to ineligible bachelors, but how difficult, or has it been difficult at times to say no or to back away from that moment when it gets a little too close?
It's honestly, in the past 8 years, it hasn't gotten that close for me.
Okay.
I haven't been out there dating as much as I want to because I've been so busy with life.
Okay.
So I went back to grad school and then
Okay.
I started my own business. So I've
Okay.
been super busy. So when it comes to meeting people and meeting men out like I used to, I'm not that available. So I haven't gotten that close with anybody in actually a very long time.
So you
Celebration?
So you know how like they say, you know, an alcoholic, you take an alcoholic, you put them in rehab, they find, the minute you put them back in the bar, let's see, that's where the real work starts. So how do you think you'll survive when you do become a little bit more available, able to go out a little bit more and mix and mingle a little bit more? Do you feel like since it's been so long now you've developed like more of
Self-control.
self-control?
Yeah, for sure. I know for me, I think because I started my journey at 26 years old, I already was having sex at an earlier age, right? Like I was having sex
26, your hormones are on 10, 1,010.
Right, but
I guess you didn't see Girl Trip.
of course I saw Girls Trip. That's my movie. I saw it 3 times.
Celebration, Bernice.
Yes, I love that. I love that movie.
But wait a minute, quickly.
Yes.
First of all, tell everybody what celibacy really is and how did you get involved with it? That's a good question.
Yeah, sure. So celibacy is when someone chooses to not have sex until they're married.
Damn.
Like that is the real definition.
Damn.
And then abstinence, of course, is someone choosing not to have sex.
Right.
So in this moment, even though I decided to be abstinent at first, I've developed and evolved into celibacy. So that's where I am in my journey now because it's been so long. It's one of those things like I'm not going to just have a one night stand with somebody.
Right.
Because I've waited
not
so
after
long.
all this time.
Right, after all this
Right.
time. That's not going to happen. Of course, that was available to me anytime that was available to me. But I realized that I'm waiting for like a commitment now.
Right.
And I'm waiting for someone who is worthy to, have intimacy with it again.
Right.
But wait a minute. First of all, let's just find out. Excuse me
Go
one
ahead.
second. Let's find out what brought you to the celibacy
That was
that
going to
you're
be my
at.
question. He be on my page.
I'm sorry.
I be on the
Great
same
minds think
page,
alike.
y'all.
Yeah.
Thank God we have Bernice here.
Yeah, what?
I love her. I love her spirituality. I love her book. I love her thought. Tell everybody where they can get the book from first.
Yeah.
Yes, so it's available on Amazon, and it's
Okay.
also available on my website. Signed copies are available on bernicewooden.com.
Okay.
Yep,
Okay.
and then
Okay.
Amazon, of course.
So what brought you to this point? Did something traumatic
What
happen?
jackass
Yeah.
had you decide to put it on hold?
Right.
Well, my ex-boyfriend was the jackass.
Was his name Kanye West?
No.
I'm sorry. My bad.
Do you
It wasn't
mind sharing,
Kanye West.
What exactly happened that made you decide, you know what, sex is the thing that I'm going to
Avoid.
avoid, as opposed to let's avoid arguments. So let's just avoid, the dumb stuff. Let me avoid someone who's cheating on me. Let me avoid someone putting their hands on me.
Weren't you a guest
Right.
on The Flavor of Love?
Yeah.
No.
Did you mess with Flavor Flav?
No.
I'm trying to figure out the celibacy. I'm just trying to figure out the celibacy.
Absolutely
Tell us,
not.
Bernice, in a nutshell, pretty
Yeah.
much what happened.
So the shortest version is that he and I were together for close to 4 years, and we decided. It was a mutual agreement towards the end, but to be honest, I wasn't happy with our sex life, and I realized
had
that.
a hammer.
Well, not it
You have
wasn't
to stick
even
around
that.
for the next segment with Dr. Jackson. Where we
Here
can
we
introduce
go.
the hammer.
But even more serious is that I realized that I wasn't happy in general with my relationship with him. I was pretty insecure in my relationship, and I realized that in order for me to figure out what it is I really wanted with my life, I should just be to myself. So initially it was just going to be the first year. It was just going to be a year of abstinence.
A cleansing.
A cleansing,
Right.
exactly.
Like a detox.
Right.
Hello,
I've done that. I've done
detox.
that.
Like Dr. Jackson has some of those stuff.
Uh-oh, here we
Maybe
go.
we
We
should
don't
get
know
you a
about Dr.
detox.
Jackson yet, but
I
when
know
we
that.
do get Dr.
I
Jackson
know that, but I'm
on the show, we're going to talk about him.
We're setting it up.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like a setup. It's like the episodes.
I got you.
And trying to
I got
bring
you.
them together.
I got you.
Hey
Because
now.
I'm trying to figure
got
this
you.
out and trying to figure out what he did
Right.
to cause this beautiful woman
Right.
to decide to say, no mas.
No mas. No mas.
Tell us what exactly he did, girl.
Well, I mean, again, it's pretty personal, so I'm not going to go that far.
Okay.
But I will say that it was something that I wasn't happy with. So I said I wanted to take, like, Dre said, a cleansing of myself for the first year. And then life just happened. I didn't plan for this to happen. Of course, like I said, I started at 26 years old. So I wasn't thinking that I would be doing this for so long. I'm 33 now. So it's like, oh my gosh, like, am I really doing this?
Is your sexual
it'll be-
behavior? Oh, I'm sorry. Quick question.
Go ahead.
Can I get in there?
Yeah.
Is your sexual behavior more mental than just physical?
Yes.
Is that what it is?
It is.
So he wasn't
Okay.
mentally dealing,
Stimulating you.
and
Right.
speaking,
Right.
and talking to you.
You don't always
the
have to
time
give
is right-
instruction. This ain't the military.
Excuse me, it's not a military.
Like,
Did
he's
you-
supposed to learn
excuse
your
me,
body.
Did you just hear what she said?
know what
Well,
I'm
she's
saying?
on my page with the mental part.
Man.
The mental stimulation.
Right.
your
So
page
is
with
it, is it called,
stimulation
it's called
too, but he's talking
sapiosexual,
about-
isn't
Yes,
it?
Right.
the courting
Hey.
and the loving and
Yes.
all the things to build up to the event.
Yes.
Now you can go ahead. See, I was already building up to the event, and you
I
already.
forgot my question because he got me thinking about military stuff. Ain't nobody sitting up there talking about something. No, baby, right. To the right. To the right, to the right, to
That's
the
not
right, to the
instructional.
left, to the left,
not
to the
instructional.
left, to the left. Now
Bernice,
dip.
we
Now
gonna
everybody
need
do
a whole
that.
other segment with you.
Everybody do that.
Talk to
Oh,
her.
hey
We're
now.
talking about mentally. We're talking about that stuff that makes you sit down when you're laying there. You go, oh baby, that's so nice. Let me just caress the back of your neck.
Right.
Let me
About
just
all
rub
that.
your
What
shoulders.
I really want to know is the real. I want to know, okay?
She scared me
See?
now.
See? I'm trying
What's the
to-
real?
I'm
What's
trying-
the
I'm trying
real?
to bring
What
out
you want to
So
know?
the real is, I think people want to know, okay, you've been doing this for so long, so yeah, now you built up a self-control to the dumb stuff. But in the beginning, though, how many times did you feel like you was about to slip?
Often. It was quite often.
What in you allowed you to keep going and to be like, no, I'm not doing this? Did you cry, or did you throw them off of you, or how close did it get?
The closest has ever got one guy I dated like 3 months after my ex-boyfriend, and we were in my apartment, and he was, we just kissed. It was just kissing on the couch, and then he was ready to go there, and I told him no, because in my mind I was like, that's going to be a rebound guy, because I wasn't really connected to who he
wasn't really
was.
connected, okay.
So
He had
I
the hammer.
decided like
He obviously
unfortunately
did
this
have
is not going to work out. So
Right.
he left and he never called again.
Wow.
But it was one of those things where I didn't want to feel like I was using him either. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Because I've never been that type of person. I know people who are open to doing those things. I'm just not one of those
Not gonna
people.
Just be using people for no reason.
No, I'm not going to
So-
do that.
So did you use meditation at all? Do you do that to keep people things? Do you use transcendental meditation? Do you chant to yourself and build your self-esteem up and your support systems and make sure you feel strong for yourself so you have a focus and a goal?
Yeah, I do. I've gone to a lot of self-development classes and courses to learn what supports me. And so I've built a community of people who love to listen to me and are non-judgmental.
Very nice.
And when it comes to meditation, I do meditate as much as possible. I don't do it daily as much as I used to do, but meditation has supported me. Journaling has
Very
supported
good,
me, and
very
I
good,
definitely
very
write
good.
about that in
See
my
how I know
book.
these little things. Just like.
Try to
I
let
want the real. So back to
communication
the-
efforts.
Hey now.
Back to the real.
But before you get to the real,
Do you do like yoga and Pilates and all that stuff too?
Not as often, no, not really.
Exercise?
I
Exercising
should be
does
doing
help.
more exercise,
Exercising
but
does
yeah.
help.
Deep sauna, nothing like that?
I missed that.
Oh boy.
So before we
Celebration, Bernice.
before we close, the title of her book is How to Get a Degree in Celibacy. But this is the part I like, y'all. 10 steps to keeping your lips closed.
10 steps.
We all know that
yes.
there are lips, and then there are lips. So which lips you talking about?
Which ones you want to talk about?
Well, I want to keep out the close to my man. He got all of it, but I'm just saying. We only got like 30 seconds. So
Well,
what exactly do you mean when you say 10 steps to keep your lips closed?
It is a double conundrum, right? Like
Okay.
what I am
Okay.
talking about is like figuring out what it is that you want to share with people when it comes to your personal
Okay.
business. So keeping your lips closed, and then 2, celibacy, keeping your lips closed. Bam, right down there.
I like it. I like it.
Thank you.
So we are about to close this segment out. We are so glad that Bernice came on our show. We're going to bring her back on real soon.
Thank
and
you.
For this segment, we're going to play a little song called Confessions. When is the right time to tell someone your big secret? Sexcells. We out.
I know you, you know me. Let's get together and make some memories. I know you, you know me. Let's get together and make some memories. Hands all over me. Kisses oh so gently. I've been waiting for you for so long. You've been waiting for me, so let's make it happen. Love me everywhere. No restrictions. You're my addiction. Love you, boy, I swear. No restrictions. I'm your addiction. You know me. Let's get together and make some memories. I know you. You know me. Let's get together and make some memories. Finally, you call. Yeah. After all these years, I